And that's what it looks like. Hello, welcome to Waypoint Survival. Today, I'm going to show you how to turn a piece of wire and a tin can lid into a Hobo candle holder. Stay tuned. Before we get started, I'd like to remind everyone to make sure and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. I say it at the end of the video, but a lot of people forget to do it, so it does help the algorithm push the video out to more viewers. Also, make sure and check out our website at www.waypointsurvival.com. This is where you can take survival and bushcraft classes here at our training facility in Southern Ohio. Our classes have started in April, go all the way through November, so make sure and check out those dates as well as the gear list. To make this project, you're going to need just a few simple things. We need a rock for a hammerstone, a pair of pliers, 16-penny nail, stub of a candle, top to a can lid, old screwdriver that's about the same size as your candle, and then a piece of hanger wire. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your pliers and you're going to straighten out this wire, get it about as straight as you can. After you get that pretty well straightened out, it doesn't have to be perfect, you want to take your screwdriver and you want to start bending this around here. And it's going to take a little bit of doing. Just take your time, and you might want to use the pliers and just start bending and twisting until you get several turns around this screwdriver. I'll do that and I'll get back with you. After you get several turns around your screwdriver, you're going to have something that looks kind of like this, with this sticking out at the bottom. Next, you want to take and very carefully bend this in, sort of like this. And you can kind of crimp that and work with that however you feel is best. And you can adjust these either longer or shorter by pulling on them or pushing it back together. You have something that looks like that. Next, about in the middle of this coil, we're going to take and put a 90 in this. It comes straight up, kind of like that. Next, we take our can lid, which we normally throw away, and we take the outside, which is a little bit shinier than the inside, and we take our 16-penny nail and we put a couple of holes in it. Try to get them directly across from each other. You have something that looks like that. Then you want to take your pliers and you want to crimp these sharp edges down. Make sure there's nothing sticking up that's going to poke your fingers. Just like that. Next, we're going to take the wire and come up from the back like this and come up through the front. And you're going to take a little bit of work to get this. You want to bend this in so that this comes up through this hole. So once you get that in there, go ahead and slide it on in until you have something that looks like this. Just like that. Then at the very top, we're going to take and make a loop. A loop or a hook, depending on what you're going to be using it for. When you're done, you're going to have something that looks like this. Next, we just put the candle in there, our stub, and now we can take our nail and we can hang this to a tree, or if you left this as a hook, you can just hang it on the nail. This gives us a nice reflector and a real simple candle holder to use. And that's what it looks like. This is James Bender for Waypoint Survival. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure and check out the links in the description box below, just under the More button. And while you're down there, you'll also find our waypointsurvival.com link. And this is where you can sign up to take survival and bushcraft classes here at our beautiful training facility in Southern Ohio. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. And when you do subscribe, make sure and press that bell button so that you can stay notified of all of our upcoming videos. And we'll talk to you next time.